him in the game or sit him on the bench.
Here's how it works.
Send an email to swaygetinthegame@gmail.com.
Include 2 of your best songs, your bio, and a phone number.
Where can people hit him up, Sway? He got social media?
Be ready, because you never know who might be listening.
What up for my brother Common?
You know, I was like, yo, voice is dope. I want to hear that record again.
We got DJ Premier on the line.
You already know I'm a citizen. I just turned it on. That record right there is banging. I'm down to work with both of y'all.
Citizens, this is
Get in the game. Yes, one of my favorite segments because somebody is about to become a star, Heather B.
I know.
And we've seen this happen before. Andre 3000 from Outkast, one of my favorite artists of all time, would never have been able to become that had not someone gave him an opportunity.
Yep.
And then what he did with that opportunity, Big Boy and he, is they shined. And the rest is history. Same with Eminem, Marshall Mathers. That's how he got here.
Yep.
Right? I hear people, Sway, always Marshall, Eminem. Shut up. We got history. Don't talk to me about Eminem. We got history. Shut up.
Thank you.
I don't even know why y'all be at Sway this and with Eminem. Shut up. We got history. But anyway, this
Bring it back.
I don't know where I got her.
And get off mine.
Get off mine.
Sway, do you want to talk about something?
No, I'm gonna leave it alone, man. You weren't born when him and I met.
Ooh. Damn. Whose generation you coming for?
You might have been alive, but you weren't born.
Oh, different.
You wasn't there.
You weren't there. Stop playing.
Oh, that's good.
You might have had ears, but you wasn't hearing.
Okay. We can add that to it. Tracy got fired up right there.
That's coming from a place.
So today we're going to feature someone from Shreveport, Louisiana. Louisiana
Dope.
stand up, true hip hop head, he claims, since the age of his teenage years. He went through a lot,
Yeah.
but he put his faith in God.
He calls music his therapy.
This man has been shot nearly on his deathbed and recovered.
Amen.
He has something to do. It was a bigger plan. He cared for his mother until her untimely passing. He had a different plan. And then he put his energy back into music, Tracy G. And here
That's
he is
right.
today. The one and only Big Sacc is on the line. Big Sacc, welcome to the show.
Sacc.
Big
What's going on?
Sacc.
What's going on, man? I am an avid listener, man. What's up, Sway, Tracy G, Heather B,
What up,
Mike
baby?
News, man? I listen to y'all every morning. Y'all are part of my daily routine.
Oh, that's love.
This guy.
We appreciate the what a start. Come on.
What up, brother?
Hey, Big
What's going
Sacc.
on?
Big Sacc, I was a little hesitant to say your name, man.
Right.
You know.
What's in that sack? We got a mystery sack.
Man, it come from my nickname, man. And my nickname is Dub Sack. And when I started rapping when I was younger, it was another dude named E-Dub, and he was calling himself Dub Sack. So to differentiate between both of us, I just started calling myself Big Sack.
Okay.
Now, Big Sacc, we've all heard of Louisiana, of course, and most notably New Orleans, but I personally have never heard of Shreveport. What can you tell us about Shreveport? You see, I don't even know how to pronounce
Shreveport.
it. So that's exactly what I mean. What can you tell us? Teach us a little bit about where you're from.
Shreveport, it's in the northwest corner, not too far from Dallas, maybe like 3.5, 4 hours away from Dallas. It's actually the home of Hurricane Cricket Bay. That's where he's from. You know, it's a twin city. It sits in between the Red River. We got Bossier City on the other side. We got casinos lined up against the water. You know, it's just an inner city, man. It's just a metropolis, pretty much to say, a small metropolis.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your sound, and that makes sense because I know you work with KOC from Beats by the Pound, who were, if y'all recall, really instrumental in No Limit Records' early rising, right? And they were the in-house producers. They did Romeo's projects, so all kinds of different legendary tracks. Now, how did you connect with them or with KLC?
I actually have a mutual friend that I grew up with from my neighborhood. I was born and raised in this neighborhood called Cooper Road. It's in North Shreveport, Louisiana. But she ended up hooking up with KLC, and she actually manages him.
Oh!
Yeah, she actually manages him, and she just asked me did I want to work with him one day, and we went to New Orleans, and we connected, and we've been locked in ever since.
Well, Big Sacc, we about to play your songs, and we're going to let the audience decide if we should put you in the game or put you on the bench, man. We got no say-so in this one. It's all listeners. So, listeners, you're going to take over the airwaves, It belongs to you anyway.
That's right.
Okay, these are your airwaves. All right, so we're going to play 2 songs. The first one is I Ain't Trippin'. I think that's pretty self-explanatory, right, Big Sacc?
Man, most definitely.
And Sacc, give out your Instagram.
So he's uncomfortable.
I ain't said your name smooth yet, brother.
You haven't. You haven't.
Go ahead, Big Sacc.
Big Sacc.
I'm glad you didn't put an S on the end of that.
Oh, no.
Jeez, I would never say your name.
Pause.
Okay, pause. So give out your Instagram.
It says Sacc the Great. SACCDAGREAT. At Sacc the Great.
Oh.
SACCDAGREAT.
Okay, so if you can't get on that way, go ahead and hit them up directly, citizens. First song is I Ain't Trippin'. Let us know if we should put them in the game.
Or sit him on a bench.
888-742-3345.
You are now tuned in. Motherfucker. Same old shit, just a brand new day. Big Sacc nigga, street po LA. Louisiana nigga, see I'm out that swamp. Turn gator on a hater, this ain't what you want. Used to push it out the trunk or the photo caprice. Dump a bag full of weed and a sack of CDs. On a mission for the cheese, on my hip was the heat. If you try me, I'ma squeeze, catch the whole 16. I ain't born now, nigga, nah, stay in your place. Situations you create might just get you erased. Situations you embrace might be the reason you say. Translation, don't trip, might end up in your grave. I got some young gunners who be ready to bust. Loaded like a rifle, getting full of that dust. Might be full of them pills, XOs or them Zans. Looking for the Percocet, man, goddamn, I'm certified, partner, and I ain't gon' quit. Anybody feeling different, they can suck my dick. Straight off the north for the city, I ain't making this, ain't feeling, but I am Big Sacc. Street pole and fat, you can add me in your mentions. I ain't tripping on your Twitter and your Insta. I ain't tripping, go ahead and keep your distance. I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, nah, I ain't tripping, you can add me in your mentions. I ain't tripping on your Twitter and your Insta. Facebook, I ain't tripping, just my perimeter, please don't enter. Nope, cause I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, I ain't really tripping off that shit at all. Shit that used to make me mad, I just sit and applaud and be appalled like you talking to me. Who me? You talking to me? Boy, I ain't tripping, it ain't worth my time. To pay you some attention, it ain't worth my dime. It ain't worth the crime, cause nowadays niggas tell. Punch him in this shit, ain't he send you to jail. Matter of fact, most these so-called gangsters rats. Thugging on the ground with his drugs and strap. Got a whole lot of cap, whole lot of shit to say. Nigga, we ain't do that shit back in the day. Say less and do more. The reason I ain't tripping on you niggas no more. I ain't trying to be in coke with you pointing the finger. Nigga, singing out your lungs like an R&B singer. I came up as a gangbanger on the turf, holding it down. These new niggas wearing skirts, Bruce Jenner, they style. I ain't tripping on your partner, just do your thing. Stay out my lane and do your thing. You can add me in your mentions. I ain't tripping on your Twitter and your Insta. I ain't tripping, go ahead and keep your distance. I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping, nah, I ain't tripping. You can add me in your mentions. I ain't tripping on your Twitter and your Insta. Facebook, I ain't tripping, just my perimeter, please don't enter. Nope, cause I ain't tripping, I ain't tripping. You are now tuned in to the dopest motherfucker. Super solid, super solid, yeah.
Sway in the morning, Shade 45, man. Give it up for the one and only Big Sacc. Sacc the Great. SACC. Please close that door. Please close that door. The fuck?
I ain't tripping.
I ain't tripping. Sacc the Great. SACCDAGREAT. Let us know if he put him in a game or sit him on a bench. We got Jacob on the line right now.
Jacob, what up, Jay?
Hey, Jacob.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Thanks
What up?
for having me on. I say put him in the game.
Put him in the game.
Yes, ma'am.
Put him in the game.
Kind
Okay.
of reminds me a little bit of saying that Southern twang, Pimp C and all that. So
Okay, put him in the game. You liked it. Okay. You said the game. Tau, what's up, man?
Tau.
Tau is in
what's
Cali.
up? Hey, yeah, from Oakland, man.
Oh,
Towel business.
You know Tau.
If only you could see this man's shirt right now, Towel.
Hey, tell Tau and Big Sacc who's on my shirt.
Oh gosh.
Too short.
Thank you, Mike Hughes.
I got you.
Oh man, what, hey,
Ain't that crazy?
Already know.
Come on, boy.
man,
It's
what
a
type of
fire
energy
shirt.
is channeled through
Out
that?
here. You a pillar out here, man.
Come on, Tau. You know what it is, man. I'm just the brother of T.
He
Calloway.
was right in that pocket. That short dog sample, and he was right in pocket with it.
Okay. All right. Put him in the game.
Nice.
Put
All
that
right.
man in the game. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all, man.
Peace.
Love you back.
Love
Peace.
you.
Yeah, Big Sacc. I happen to wear my Too Short T-shirt, and you do that. That's crazy, right?
That is.
Man, that's crazy, man. See how the universe works?
Yes, indeed, man. Tracy Jordan just walked in. Come on in, Tracy, since you're here. Come on in.
Yeah,
Have a
special
seat.
guest.
Have a seat.
Live on Sway in the Morning.
Get in there, Tracy. You're going to be a part of getting the game.
Yes.
You was eager to get in this room.
Listen.
Yes, I was. I'm always.
Since you interrupted the live show, basically, is what he's saying to you.
Let's
Might as well
go.
Yeah,
come
come
sit
on, get in here with us. Come on.
She does work at
That's
talent.
really what he's doing to you, Tracy.
Yeah, you
I'm
go
gonna
to work
get you for
today.
this
Yeah,
way.
yeah,
He's
go
going to
ahead.
actually get you. You
Right.
don't understand what's happening.
I know. Here it comes.
You ready?
You right.
I'm
All right.
ready.
Hey, we got Brent from North Carolina. What do you think? Put him in the game or sit him on the bench?
Put him in the game.
Hey, I'm gonna say bench him, man.
Bench him? Tell me why.
Oh, wow.
Listen, I respect the hustle, I respect the grind, but it sounds dated. And then the content was, you know, I didn't feel it was positive enough, man. I mean, I understand you got the trap rap and all that out there, but you know, you talk about SMD, you want the Zans, this, that, and the other. It just sounds dated to me, man. No disrespect, though. All criticism is, you know, you got to take the feedback. You feel me?
What do you think of that, Big Sacc?
Oh man, I appreciate all the feedback. I got positive music. I got all types of music, man. I do all types of music, so I appreciate any type of constructive criticism. I understand what he's saying. That's just one of the songs I picked to shoot to get in the game, you know. But if you check my platforms out, man, I got all type of positive music. I'm one of the most positive cats around here doing the music because I'm a little spokesman, so I don't talk about a lot of killing and stuff like that. That song there is just one of the ones I just decided to go in on like that. So,
all right.
Is positive music the new criteria in rap? I mean, it's
Hell, it's never been.
Right.
That's just what. That's what Brent likes.
Positive.
That was Brent's response. Like he just felt like it tapped into a lower vibration.
Yeah,
I
because
feel like you got to have the diversity. I feel like you got to have diversity. I don't think an artist should be one way. I mean, if you can come on a track like that, that's fine. If that track deserves that, if you need to speak positive, I feel like you should be able to do that too. And I'm one of those artists that can go either way.
Hey, Brent, thanks for your comment, man. We appreciate you.
Thanks,
You're a
Brent.
citizen.
Good
All right.
morning.
Angie's in Colorado. Put him
What
in the
up,
game.
Angie.
Sit him on the bench.
Hey.
What's up,
I
Mama?
say keep them in the game.
Okay, there you go. You like
The
it?
down south, I'm loving that.
Okay, thank you, Angie. You a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
Daryl in Texas, in the game or on the bench?
Daryl.
Put him in the game. Put him in the game.
There you go.
Hey, Cooper Road, stand up.
There you
The
go.
National.
Okay. All right, thank you, Daryl. You're a citizen.
Sway in the morning.
Hey, Tracy Jordan is here. Give her a big round of applause here. She's right here with Sirius XM. Tracy, tell them your title here.
I am Senior Director of Talent.
You better work.
Black woman.
You better
I'm trying. I love you guys.
we love you.
Tracy.
I'm a citizen.
Yes, she is.
I love my Kelly. Shout out to you, Kelly. I love
Yes. Kelly Jackson.
you. Yes.
So Tracy Jordan, we met. I first met or knew about her, Big Sacc, because she was over at MTV at one point in her career. She was very instrumental in a lot of rap music that we like being played there. Just what they called urban music, just black music being
MTV
played.
jams.
MTV
Yeah.
jams, all of these different things, and she was the connect. So at that time, it wasn't a lot of us even able to walk into that Viacom building.
This is true. This is true.
You definitely weren't going to get a video played.
Oh, no.
Okay, and then Tracy Jordan became the liaison to the business.
Oh, thank you, Sway. I appreciate that. But it was a concerted effort on MTV's part. Judy McGrath and Tom Freston, they actively went out and sought African American executives to come over to MTV and launch MTV Jams. Yo MTV Raps was already on.
That was already on.
That was already on.
Ted Demme.
Ted Demme, yes, exactly. Rest in peace. But they actively sought that, and I brought Bill Bellamy over to the channel.
That's
And
right.
we
Okay.
launched MTV Jams back in the day.
Big Sacc, you about to get some entertainment before we play your second song. Judy McGrath.
Judy.
When I first came to MTV, and I remember I was a fish out of water, but I had a mission and a purpose, And I didn't know if they were aligned with what I was about to do. But Judy McGrath pulled me aside one day, and I didn't even know who she was, and said, hey, we are so happy to have you here, and we need you.
Yes.
Please stay here with us. Sally Fattini said the same thing.
Sally.
You remember Sally?
I know
These
Sally.
are all heavyweight executives.
She's over at Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Yes. She's doing a great job. Tracy Jordan, thank you for stopping by. You want to hear the next song?
I do want to hear the next
cool.
song. I just busted in on your broadcast.
No, it's cool.
All right.
I'm going to bust in on one of your meetings, too.
Oh, I wish you would.
Score Trace the points.
That's right.
Oh, man, I love it.
Tracy, before you the next song, can I plug the producer of that first track? That's actually not a sample. He actually replayed that.
Oh.
So his name is JD B said Trunk Killer.
Okay, JD, what up, man? And so this next song is called Faded Pictures.
Yes.
And what's that about?
Oh man, Faded Pictures. It's just a story in hindsight, you know, when you go back and look at them pictures and you get to reminiscing, you know, just faded pictures, man.
Oh, wow. Okay, that sounds interesting. All right, this is Big Sacc. You can follow him at Sacc the Great. That's SACCDAGREAT. Let us know if we should put him in a game or send him on the bench. Tracy Jordan is going to give her feedback. Faded Pictures. Check it out.
You busted in?
Faded picture. Faded picture. Broken glass. So many memories, man. Real. Faded pictures. Broken glass. Reminiscing on instances in the past. Flight nights. Try not to crash. High speeding and doing what's on the dash. Yeah, we fight. Yeah, we laugh. Just know that time we never gon' get it back. So just enjoy while it lasts. Live in the moment, go ahead, enjoy the flash. Could it all just be so simple? The complexity the days bring forth to your mental. In many ways, crime paid, but it was so detrimental. And nowadays, wearing a mask is considered essential. Seen plenty fall victim to their circumstance. But when it came to face the music, they ain't wanna dance. Taking risks for the reward at any given chance. I seen Diesel run it up and got hit with 10. Broken glass on the concrete, shattered hope. Reevaluate.
Big Sacc, what happened? The song cut off early.
I don't know. I didn't do it.
Technical difficulties?
Let's try it again. Let's play it again.
Yeah.
It's only 1 minute? How long is your song, Big Sacc? Faded Picture.
No, it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be 1 minute. It's supposed to be longer than that, man.
Is it on SoundCloud or anything? Anywhere else that we can find it?
Yeah, it's on iTunes. It's on everything.
I think do a song, find it, come back.
BIGSACC. I could email it to you. Email y'all another thing right quick or whatever. But it should have been longer than that.
Listen, man, this was one of those. This all of a sudden turned into one of those days.
It's just one of them
Wednesday.
days.
Soon as Tracy walked in.
Tracy
Let
Jordan
them know
is
which
your fault.
Tracy.
Tracy Jordan.
Tracy,
With the
Tracy
EY.
came in to tell us about our next almost potential guest, and then everything just went awry.
We just went awry, just like Tracy. Busted in.
Tracy
Turn your
Jordan.
mic on. Turn your test the mic on, Tracy.
But at least we got a chance to hear Tracy Jordan's story.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
That's
Yes.
not even
Thank you so much.
part
Yeah.
of it. That's not
She
even
used
part.
to work with Suzette.
Suzette
Right.
Williams.
That's right. I want to know, where did you find Bill Bellamy at? How did you find out about Bill Bellamy?
Oh my God. I had gotten to MTV and I went to see a comedy show and I saw Bill Bellamy do the Booty Call.
Yeah, the movie.
No, it was on MTV Jam. It was Russell Simmons' Def Comedy Jam.
Yep.
And I saw him do the Booty Call routine. And I went out to a play the following week. And Bill Bellamy was sitting in the seat in front of me.
Wow.
At the play. And I pulled him aside and I talked to him and stuff like that. And then Russell started calling me, Tracy, you got to get him on the air. And I brought him up. He auditioned. And they didn't want to use him at first. And then Tom Freston called me into his office. And I was like, this guy is the bomb. We need to get him on the air. And I played him the booty call thing. And he was like, oh, this guy's incredible. Let's get him. So that's how it started.
Wow. What was the hesitation initially?
I think that they didn't know he was a comedian, and they didn't know if he really knew music. And so I was like trying to educate him really fast, but he knew. I mean, he knew, and like the artists just all fell in love with him. He was just like so funny and so present, and like really a music guy. So it just worked. It clicked.
That's just part of her story.
Yeah, it's a little slice.
That's part of her story. One day we'll bring you back and we'll schedule you so you don't have to break in on a live show.
You know, I always wanted to be on the air, and I always wanted to be like, you know, a citizen and be, you know, in the seat. But, you know, Sway would never let me. He always turn my mic off. So,
wow. Well, there it is.
So I had to bust in.
Reclaim your time, Tracy.
Hey, kids, thank you.
Own your narrative.
I ain't mad at you. So, Tracy, this is Big Sacc. He's from Shreveport, Louisiana. This is our Get in the Game segment. And we played one song. Anything you want to ask Big Sacc?
Where's the rest of the song?
It's right here.
I mean,
we got it,
Sacc.
Sacc. We got it. This is Faded Pictures. 888-742.
I appreciate y'all. Really looking at.
All right. 3345. Go.
Mr. Nunn did the beat. Yeah. Faded picture. Faded picture. Broken glass. So many memories, man. Real. Faded pictures, broken glass, reminiscing on instances in the past. Flight nights, try not to crash. High speeding and doing what's on the dash. Yeah, we fight, yeah, we laugh. Just know that time we never gon' get it back. So just enjoy while it lasts. Live in the moment, go ahead, enjoy the flash. Could it all just be so simple? The complexity the days bring forth to your mental. In many ways, crime paid, but it was so detrimental. And nowadays, wearing a mask is considered essential. Seen plenty fall victim to their circumstance, but when it came to face the music, they ain't wanna dance. Taking risks for the reward at any given chance. I seen Diesel run it up and got hit with 10. Broken glass on the concrete, shattered hope. Reevaluated thoughts on what matter most. And even though selling dope was a way to stay afloat, it's worth winning. Folks come and sing you on the jokes. Gotta cope through it all, never fold, homie. Nobody said it would be easy, bumpy road, homie. Faded pictures of them days when everything was all gravy. Now the game's so crazy. Broken glass on the pavement, for real. Faded pictures, broken glass, reminiscing on instances in the past. Flight nights, try not to crash. High speeding and doing what's on the dash. Yeah, we fighting, yeah, we laugh. Just know the time we never gon' get it back. So just enjoy it while it lasts. Live in the moment, go ahead, enjoy the flash. Live in the moment, get your issue. Cause when it's over, what's left is a bunch of pictures. All day grind, old palms itching. Not a worry in the world at all, I'm just living. Reminiscing, thinking about my nigga Rub. Pearl White sedan, the Ville Vogue ties on them dubs. Back when the money was good and it was love. Too much hate nowadays, shit ain't even much fun. I can't front, my nigga, cause where I'm from, know that demon time real, you get killed before dawn. Faded pictures, obituaries to come. Cemeteries, they ain't no longer scary, it's just the norm. Just call it life, it ain't right. Broken glass in the stash, call it ice. Gotta live for the moment and shine bright. Faded pictures, they gon' give you the real in hindsight, yeah. Faded pictures, broken glass, reminiscing on instances in the past. Flight nights, try not to crash. High speeding and doing what's on the dash. Yeah, we fighting, yeah, we laugh. Just know the time we never gon' get it back. So just enjoy it while it lasts. Live in the moment, go ahead, enjoy the flash.
Faded Pictures. Big Sacc.
And that's produced by DJ Spider, a.k.a. Mr. Nunn.
Okay. DJ Spider. So listen, I love that you shouting out the people that participated in your creative process. That's big.
Mixed and mastered by Dre Ghostin for Mind Blown Productions.
Well done. Never a solo mission.
There it is. Takes a team. Big Sacc can be found at Sacc, SACCDAGREAT. Should we put him in the game or sit him on the bench? 888-742-3345. Based on that song. Tracy, what did you think of the song? Tracy Jordan here.
I liked it. I thought that it had a mature flow.
Okay.
And I liked his enunciation.
Mm-hmm.
It was very sharp, and he had a nice flow. A little old school, but I liked it. I definitely put him on.
Okay, what do you think, Tracy G?
I feel the same exact way as Tracy Jordan. I really appreciate from hearing I Ain't Trippin' receiving some versatility, especially since one of our citizens, that was his request. So I like that he can, kind of have a little bit of nostalgia with Faded Pictures. I think people will relate to that with things that you might regret, some memories that get you feeling a type of way. So I thought this was straight.
Mike Muse.
Yo, I loved his enunciation from this song and last song. You hear every word. And what I love about you, Sacc, is you really get the syllables, right?
And the lyrical content.
And the lyrical content and the melody, and it blends well. We don't hear enough enunciation currently right now in the hip hop community. So cheers to you.
And I thank y'all.
Bill, do you want to chime in?
I do. I think songs like this will better fit his style and his approach. Tracy Jordan and Mike Muse mentioned his enunciation, so I think music like this and lyrics like this is a better suit for him. So songs in this vein will translate better. I think for him, and even with the maturity in his voice, sexually explicit songs might come off a little perverty and uncomfortable,
a
little weird. So I
weird
think
uncle-ish.
a little weird uncle-ish. So I think he'll probably get more. More games probably of this song, and people appreciate this one more than the last one.
Yeah, and I also want to say, Big Sacc, we're in a new age right now, but we come from a different era, right? And so when may I advise, when you approach your music, manage your expectations in terms of the kind of response you get, but don't allow that to dictate what your drive and your purpose is. In other words, do it for the love, and then the love will come to you. It's not necessarily the kind of music you're going to hear on terrestrial radio in these current times. You may or may not. Who's to say? Mixers might throw it in, the whole nine. It could grow into it, perhaps, because you're going to go out there and organically build your audience, and you're going to service that audience, right? Sure. And if you're doing those sort of things, you're doing it for the love, man. Congratulations, brother. Okay, so I'm gonna go to these phone lines. Let's go to Prince in New Jersey. Prince AK.
Prince, happy New Jersey Day.
Let him know.
What up, baby?
Yo, I love you, baby.
Love you too, fam. You already know we good.
lot of drunk dudes on the street, boy.
Stop it, Callaway.
Sway be so mad, please. He just mad.
Hey, stop it, man. Hey, Sway, I'm gonna keep it real. You gotta put him in the game. He can flow. I like the flow. It sounds a little old school, but I still like it. It's something that the people need to hear. Like they were saying, he giving you the whole syllables and everything. It was sounding cool, Sway.
Okay.
You got to put him in there.
Okay, Prince AK, I appreciate you, man. Is it AK or AK?
AK, Prince AK, man.
Prince
It's
AK.
AK, really. This the whole thing too, Sway. I'm going to keep it real with you. You ain't Heather. Y'all got to get Jersey some more shine. We need some more shine.
Oh, my, come on, man. You get out of here, Prince. You a citizen, man. Get out.
Sway,
we do. Ain't no state get more shine than
Happy
Jersey.
Happy National New Jersey Day.
All right.
Mike,
except for Cali. We got Cali on the line. Ahmad, how are you? Rise and shine. Rise and shine.
Hey.
Ahmad.
Did he call me Ahmad? Well, I know you personally. I'm from Berkeley, but just you're a very inspirational brother.
Thank you.
I was going to say about the artist there, just that to maybe include some more knowledge and wisdom,
Okay.
Because there's a lot of rappers out there that have a good heart. And they can make good music. They got money for good production. And, they're like leaders in their community and everything. But then I feel like they dumb themselves down to rap like everyone else and use the same, not only the slang, but the same tone, too. I mean, I hear a million people rapping about the same right now and never breaking through that barrier of giving us any new information. We already know about, reminiscing about the past, how many people have been killed. We know, money is amazing and all of these things. So I would challenge the new artists to present something that's brand new. And there's a million books out here that we can pick up. Check out some, ancient books too, ancient knowledge and wisdom out here that'll make us stand out.
Okay.
Like some knowledge or something.
All right. Thank you, Ark.
I appreciate that. Look, go check out my album, Super Solid. Check out Figure It Out and check out Truth. It's on Apple Music. And I definitely understand what you're saying. There's a lot more of that in there.
Okay, and Ahmad, you're a citizen. I appreciate you.
Morning.
And you need to be promoting Pandora. That's the company that's playing you right now.
Say that.
Okay.
My bad, Sway. My bad. Yeah, okay. Pandora. I'm on Pandora too.
Okay, say that first. When you talk to the next jock that works for Apple Music, say you're on Pandora first. All right.
Okay, I will. I will. I will.
All right, then we'll call it even. Jay, do we put him in the game or sit him on the bench?
Hey, JJ.
Hey, we could definitely put him in the game.
Thank you, Chris. So we put him in the game or sit him on the bench?
Ooh.
Put him in the game.
Thank you, Chris. Nick in New York, put him in the game or sit him on the bench?
Chris.
Put him in the game.
There you go, man. What we got? Let's tally up. Let me get a drum roll.
This is easy math.
Get a drum roll right now. We're going to tally up the score here. The citizens have spoken.
It is a big day for you, Big Sacc citizens voting to say, put you in the game.
Already. Yeah.
You know what song we're gonna play?
Which one y'all gonna play?
Take a guess, brother.
Faded Pictures.
Yep.
Faded Pictures. Thank y'all, man. I appreciate everything, man. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the feedback. Like I say, I listen to y'all every day, man. Sway, you're a pillar in the community.
That's a fact.
I've been rocking with you since All Glocks Down.
Thank you.
And everything, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really love. That's love.
Okay, man. Congratulations, Big Sacc. And citizens, follow him at SACCDAGREAT. You voted him in the game. We'll be playing his song periodically on this show. You can hear it on Shade 45. Congratulations, Big Sacc. You are in the game, brother.
Thank y'all. Much love. Shade 45, Sway in the morning. Get in the game.
You a citizen.
Oh, yes, a Sway in the morning.
All right, Tracy Jordan, thank you for stopping by.
I can take this off the bucket list now.
There
Shade
you go.
5. Sway in the morning.
Give it up for Tracy Jordan.
Yes.
Okay.
I love you, Kelly Kincaid.
Love you, Tracy. Take care.
Love you guys.
All right. Peace. We got Celebrity Wire.